Good morning, Mrs. Enders. My name is Leonard Parker. I am a digital marketing consultant for financial services professionals. I'm reaching out today because I came across your profile on Thumbtack, and it looks like you're actively using Thumbtack to engage with prospective clients. And I had a look at some of your profiles and some of your branding online, and I'm just wondering, I think you could really put some energy into developing your own branded properties so that you don't have to rely on these third-party platforms like Thumbtack. And in this video, I'm going to go over 3 recommendations for you that I think if you implement them, you can definitely start seeing traffic and leads coming through your own properties. So for the first, I'm actually looking at your profile on Oxford Financial, and I also saw that you had a profile on engagingwomeninwealth.com. That's great. So have you ever considered creating your own dedicated website? So it has your name on it, your name and the website address. I think that would be a great move for you for a couple of reasons. First, you're able to brand all of your content, put everything about you on that website. You can have dedicated pages for each of your services, and you can also have a blog where you can write kind of outside the box content that's related to your services, but it might be more relevant to what's trending in the news. And so that's one thing. It really helps develop your brand more. Number 2, it definitely helps with search engine optimization. So they might not know your name, but they know they need the services of a CFP, and they're in your area in Michigan. Other than that, they might want to work with someone who specializes in working with women to help them develop their financial profile and their wealth. If you are able to optimize your website for those types of search phrases, you can definitely get clicks and prospective clients from those efforts. So definitely can help improve your visibility on Google. The third reason, and I actually I didn't understand this one. So if someone Googles your name now, a couple of your pros come up, but I actually came across another Kimberly Enders. She's based, I believe, in Chicago. So that could be confusing for someone since you both are in the Midwest. And she also works in financial services. Obviously, she does something different, but if someone just hears your name but don't really never met you in person, that could be confusing. So a website with your name, your branding would definitely help eliminate issues like this. So that's the first recommendation. The second recommendation, I understand that you focus on local and national clients, and this is really more so for your local client base and prospects in your area. So one thing you always want to be mindful of is your business listings for your firm. So if I'm going to run a scan here live on this video, and it's pretty much going to scan all of your listings, your professional listings online, and it's going to see if there are any issues with consistency or wrong information or anything like that. So just give me a moment here. Utica, that's Michigan. And then if I put in your address here, finally your zip code. And I'll explain why this is important to know just in a minute. Okay. So while that scans, it's very important that for your business that you keep consistent information across the web. This is related to SEO, but you want to make sure that if you ever have an office move or if you ever change phone numbers, that these types of changes are updated everywhere, not just maybe on your website. As sophisticated as the Google algorithm is, at the end of the day, it's still powered by a computer. So while you or I could go to your website, look at your content, look at your background, and make the decision that you are a credible advisor or planner, I should say, a computer can't do that. So one of the things that the algorithm looks at are the inconsistencies and consistency with your different business listings. So you can see here, I ran a check, and this is your information, and it shows that 96% of your listings are inaccurate. And if I look at your different listings, so on Google, you're marked as your name, but then on Yahoo and Bing, you're JP Turner and Company. And then for some listings, you're not there at all. And then in some listings, it looks like your Successful Retirement Planning Seminars, Great Lakes Retirement Group. So I'm not sure if you're sharing your office space with any other companies, but this is definitely something that you want to clean up, because these types of inconsistencies, they're red flags for Google and the other search engines. And the more red flags you have, the harder it will be to be at the top of those search engine rankings. So if you want people to find you just by keyword searches like Utica financial planner or certified financial planner, or Utica financial planner for women, you definitely want to clean up this issue. And finally, I'm going to go into my third recommendation. So from what I read on your profile, I'm not sure which one it was, but it sounds like you do seminars. And I'm not sure where I saw that. Yeah, maybe it was here on your CFP board page. But anyway, for any of your seminars, you definitely want to record those. So when I kind of just looked at, I typed in your name and then seminars, I didn't see anything about YouTube or, any videos. And that's just another way for people to find you. And what better way to educate people who maybe don't live in your area, but they are interested in your services, is to, have a video up of or a recording of one of your seminars. And if you have a few of those, that's just great material to use in your client acquisition process. So definitely would recommend that, and I would definitely put those, if possible, on your website and on YouTube. So that brings me to the end of the video. I hope some of those tips have been helpful. Again, I am a digital marketing consultant for financial services professionals such as yourself. I've worked with more local-based advisory firms, and I've also worked with advisors who work with clients everywhere, so similar to your focus. So definitely have a range of experience that I think can add value to your campaign if you are looking to boost your online footprint. So I'll actually leave a couple of my case studies in my email, and I'll include a link to my calendar. And if you are interested in discussing this more and how you could further grow your digital footprint, happy to have a chat. So thank you again for watching the video, and I look forward to hearing from you soon, Mrs. Enders. Take care.